Hello boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, this is Arktika.1 and today, as always, we have a new video game trailer. This is another video game trailer, I believe, for a game that I believe, stress the believe part, is exclusive to the Oculus Rift. So it's another VR game trailer. So it's for a game called, I can't actually pronounce it properly, it's Arktika or something, or Tilka or something like that. I can't pronounce it one way or another. I literally know nothing about this, so I can't tell you anything about it. So without further ado, let's take a look, and then I'll let you know what I think.
We've been punished by an endless winter for a generation, with no end in sight. Decades of technological progress could not prepare us for what happened. Vostok was first to feel it, and first to fall. For you, this is a job. For us, it is hope of another chance. Keep watch, stay vigilant, protect our home.
Well, what is there to say about this? This is yet another gallery slash on rails shooter type game. It's not a true first person shooter by any stretch of the imagination. Again, this is true of some of the other games that have been shown off from Oculus recently. Robo Recall was another prime example. In other words, it's a on rails slash gallery shooter. It's not a true FPS. You don't really have kind of analog stick control of your movement. You're fixed really in a kind of one location or one physical position, or you have a pre-programmed, like literally set of rails you move along on effectively. If not literally, then you pre-programmed. What's the word for it? Pre-programmed pathway through the game's levels that you pass along. It's all pre-planned and predetermined, and you have relatively limited room for maneuver yourself as the player to actually control where the character goes, and so on. This is, continues to reinforce my concern with these VR games where the games themselves, the VR is amazing, it's kind of very immersive and so on, but there's no depth to it. When you get a game with the complexity of Fallout 4 or Witcher 3, or even a kind of a first-person shooter experience like Doom, up and running on this, then I'll be impressed, and then I think it'll have a future. But right now, I think, quite frankly, none of the games I've seen so far for this has, to my mind, enough potential or enough depth to say that this is not a fad and that VR is here to stay this time. Who knows what will happen in the future, but right now, I think from my standpoint, this doesn't really bode very well that we keep seeing these kind of rail shooter slash gallery shooters and not much else. In terms of, apart from that, well, as I said, for those who've watched some of my previous videos, with the new controllers that are being released, is it this year, I think, for the Oculus Rift, the new motion controllers have been released for the Oculus Rift this year. The cost of an Oculus Rift goes up to, for the whole package, goes up to over $800, probably something similar in euros. And again, for that kind of money, I could get myself a new i7 processor, a motherboard, and probably 16 gigs of good RAM to go with it. So for right now, it's simply not worth the money, I don't think, for the experiences that are being offered. So, well, that's my 2 cents on the issue. Anyway, let me know what you think about this trailer in the comments. Let me know what you think about VR in general in the comments. And if you haven't already liked this video, please like it. And if you enjoyed this video and you want to watch more videos or see more videos like this, released typically between Friday and Monday every week, please feel free to subscribe. This is Defub21, continuing to be unimpressed by this VR business. Signing off. Toodaloo.